Hi, I'm Steve Johnson. I'm 48, and I am in Grand Illusions, my magic shop in Carmichael, California. When I was 8 years old, my parents had a friend named Ted Chivers who could pack a scarf into his hand and make it disappear. It was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen in my life. I bought the nickels to dimes at the Napa Sonoma flea market and performed it for my mom about 10 billion times, and she was impressed every single time. So I discovered that I could get a lot of attention doing magic. In high school, I found out that I could get paid doing children's parties. So making money doing magic, that was it, you know. We opened Grand Illusions in 1988, and we've been open for 27 years, and we're in our 28th year now. We sell magic tricks, costumes, juggling supplies, puppets, juggling, fire spinning, novelties, special effects, makeup, all kinds of cool stuff. Lots of toys. What's my favorite trick? Oof, what day is it? Kind of changes like my favorite song on the radio. My favorite card trick, my favorite card effect is a thing called a triumph. And there are many, many, many triumphs. There's many ways to do them. They look subtly different. The basic effect is this. A deck of cards is shown, a card is chosen, the deck is shuffled face up into face down, backward, creating a big mess. The spectator's card is returned to the deck, the magician cuts the cards, and they all turn straight again, all face down except for one, the spectator's chosen card. So essentially, the deck, shuffled willy-nilly, resets itself, and only one card remains backward, and that's the spectator's card. This basic plot is called a triumph, and that's my favorite card plot, but at least right now. I'm sort of collecting them. I love it. Fire spinning is juggling with stuff that's on fire. Simply put, fire spinning is throwing stuff in the air, twirling things that are currently on fire, and it's awesome. How did I get into that? Well, Grand Illusions has always sold juggling equipment because customers came in and asked me if we had juggling equipment, and we didn't, so we got some. And we got more and more and more as people wanted more and more juggling equipment. So one party early this year in January, I was watching fire spinners. I was watching people twirl poi, and it was on fire, and I thought, I can do that. Why is my stuff not on fire? And I got into fire spinning and started lighting my juggling toys on fire, and now I build them, and we have a sizable product line at Grand Illusions of fire spinning gear. I'm not sure, honestly, that I could say magic is my career. I'm a small business retailer. I do magic, I perform magic, but it by no means pays my bills. So I've always been a small business retailer for the last 28 years. I've always been good at selling things that I really liked. What made me want to do that? It's what I was good at. What made me want to sell magic? I loved it, and there was a hole in the market. There was no magic store, so we created one. So I'm still selling toys that I really, really like, which is actually very easy. It's easy to sell stuff you love because you love it. You just get to tell people all about it and take their money and give them toys. So why magic? It's a fun toy, and I knew how to sell it.